Hi everyone, the winner is Capricorn Moon. Shout out to Mohammed. Shout out to Carolina. Wait, no, Carolina, you said you're a Capricorn and your moon is in Aries. Shout out to you anyways, Carolina. Shout out to Imre Oz. I hope I'm saying that. Shout out to Apple Cider. I love with the mother apple cider. I hope it's with the mother. And shout out to eCurb511 who, yes. All right, let's get into it. Capricorn Moon. If I would have known, because I'm just as surprised as you all are, if I would have known that I was doing Capricorn Moon, I would have worn my Dominatrix outfit. That's right. I'm kidding. I don't have a Dominatrix outfit. No, I'm not kidding. But I do have this. It's a dog leash. You know, I really wish I was as fun as a Capricorn moon. I mean, my Venus is in Capricorn, so I feel like I can relate a little bit. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let's get into it. Congratulations to you, you dirty Capricorn moons. You guys are so kinky. I always say this about the Capricorns. The Capricorn anything. You guys are super kinky. And the reason why I say kinky is because they come off as being cold as bleep. They come off as being cold, detached, unemotional. And I'm not saying that they are not unemotional. They are actually so sensitive. And when you get to know these people, they are hot, hot, hot. Underneath, don't let that cold surface fool you, because underneath it all, these people have some of the deepest passion existing within them once they really tap into it. It's just, if I could think of a saying for Capricorns, am I allowed to say this out loud? It would be money over bros. And so basically, they care about stability. You know, this is an earth sign. It's ruled by Saturn. Sometimes they can be a little bit of a late bloomer. And with that being said, these are successful people. If you have your moon in Capricorn and you're not successful, I mean, there must be something else really going on, because I have yet to meet someone with their moon in Capricorn. Even if they weren't super successful when I met them, they always became successful, or they were way more successful than their peer group. They're very successful people. They care so much about stability. They really want to make sure that they are secure. Now, these guys can go either way. It's funny because the Capricorn moon is afraid of success almost as much as they're afraid of failure. And so it's these people that really need that little tweak. And with that being said, you know, the Dalai Lama had his moon in Capricorn. Adolf Hitler had his moon in Capricorn. And so they can really go either way. I mean, like I always say, everyone, you got to look at the birth chart, the whole birth chart. Astrology is a massive, massive ocean, if you will, of information. And this is a very small part of it. However, the moon sign is so important. These people are they can be attracted to more busty women. They can be attracted to women that are more emotional, especially the men, okay? The men are commonly attracted to women that are more emotional, and the women, it goes a little bit more either, it can go a little bit more either way, but it really depends. It really does depend. I will say, though, that these people need to get in touch with their emotions, and they deeply value people that are the emotional one in the room and not them, because it gives them an outlet for their emotions, whether they know it or not. These are really sensual people. You want to talk about a healthy emotional outlet? Sex. For these people, a lot of the time, it's going to involve having this deep, sensual connection with someone, or many connections. It really depends on the person, and that's going to be their emotional outlet. And if it's not that, they're going to put it into work. They're going to put it into, and work can mean so many different things, right? It could be, because you got to look at the whole birth chart. Like I say, these people will dominate. They like to dominate. But as much as they like to dominate, they also like to be dominated. That's the tricky little secret about these people. They are so secretly attracted to being dominated. They always have to be the ones who figure it out. They always have to be the ones that have the answer. They know that at the 11th hour, when no one else was able to complete a successful surgery, they will be the ones that get called in, and they will be the ones that complete it without any problems. These people save everybody else's asses, if you will, in every situation. They probably had to grow up really, really quickly. They probably really didn't get to be as much of a child, although it really depends on the whole birth chart. It's just that their mom, when I say that it depends, it's like their mother, because the moon also represents the mother. Their mother most likely treated them as an adult, right? She didn't really baby them. These people really tend to neglect themselves, especially when they're not feeling well. And so if you are dating someone, man or woman, with a Capricorn moon, take care of them. Just don't let them walk all over you. And understand that a lot of those, this is something I always hear. A lot of those nights when someone with a Capricorn moon doesn't get back to you, they're most likely working late. Okay, that can be true. And these guys are super kinky too, okay? So keep that in mind. If you are in a relationship with a Capricorn moon, yeah, it is possible that they're working late. And why wouldn't you want to be a part of this deep sensuality either way? If you meet a Capricorn moon that isn't aware, that doesn't have an awareness, and they might not be aware of it right away, I would ask them about where they direct their sexual energy. If they are like, man, I put that all into work, they're good to go. At least they're aware of it. If they're like, what are you talking about? That's stupid. Well, it's probably a Capricorn moon that has dealt with their emotions at a pretty zero level. So with that being said, I would just watch out for that. They aren't the biggest fan of letting you in, and they always seem to have reasons for that. They usually have some sort of, again, look at the whole birth chart, sometimes they seem to have this sort of detached relationship with the mother. So they're always kind of looking at you like, why can't you just get it done? I feel like women with the moon in Capricorn, women with the moon in Capricorn are always looking at men, assuming that they're into men or their partner, forgive me, and going, why can't you just get it done? Why is it that I can do it better than you? And the men, again, I'm talking about pretty archetypal things here, like the feminine woman and the masculine man. So forgive me for that. It's just easier to explain that way. A masculine man would be like, I really wish that more women could get it done, but they're more okay with taking that role over. A a moon in Capricorn woman will take it over, but assuming she's feminine or feminine of either gender, she will kind of resent you for it. Like, how dare you not know anything about changing a tire and I know how to? Like, that's a disgrace to anyone of the feminine energy that has that Capricorn moon, okay? So my advice for someone with this placement is you are misunderstood. You are. And I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. I get it. But I like you guys. You guys are hot. You guys are pretty sexy. You guys are steamy. And yes, you guys are way more sensitive than you let people know. My advice to you, Capricorn moon, is it's not that you're misunderstood, although you are. It's that you aren't living, you might not have been taught to live your life with radical honesty. And you'll notice that once you do live your life that way, that it's just going to be easier to let people in when you just are very honest about everything that you do. Because it's not that Capricorn moons are not honest, it's that they don't like to let people in. And I just believe that the two go hand in hand. Capricorn moon, be okay with the fact that you access your emotions in the sexual realm. And by the way, Capricorn moon, if you don't do that, I'm just giving you a little hint. That is probably a great place to access and release those emotions. Capricorn moon, it's okay that you don't spill your guts out everywhere like, a moon in Leo. That's okay. Be one with that. That's your strength. We need you. You are the conquerors. You climb every mountain that most of us don't even see. And that's okay. You will find someone that you can bring with you. Understand that your mother most likely put extremely high expectations on you. So finding a partner that will match that, it's not going to be the easiest thing. And all I can say is this: the moment that you are able to step into your emotions, the moment that you are really able to be emotionally available is when you will meet that person. If you are not emotionally available, especially in the workplace, treat people as you would outside of the workplace. You don't have to. I'm talking about attracting love here. You'll notice that once you do that, you will start attracting better partners. The more emotionally available, the more radically honest. I understand you've more than probably been through hard times in your life. I get it. You are the burden carrier. You have put up with a lot, and I understand that. And there are other people like you. This is why I love astrology, Capricorn moon, because you can find people that have complementary placements, and then that way you know that they are a good match for you. You know that and that's, I had someone, forgive me, I can't remember your name. Is it Auriel, A-U-R? I'm so sorry, I can't remember. Was asking about what about friendships? Well, relationships are relationships. It doesn't have to be an intimate relationship, right? I love talking about intimate relationships, so I talk about that a lot more. But even in a friendship, if you are in a friendship with someone that has other Capricorn placements, they really will understand you, okay? So Capricorn moon, you gotta let it go. I understand that you just want to let it go. You just don't know what to do with this letting go. And I highly suggest finding an emotional outlet. I highly suggest delving deeper into your own sexual energy and finding someone that is okay with that. Man, I gotta tell you, with the Capricorn moon, I will tell you the placements that I really, really love. Scorpio, anything. not anything, dominant Scorpio placements. I love that with the Capricorn moon. Not so much with the Aquarius placements, although that could either be really good or really bad. Of course, the Cancer, anyone with strong Cancer. Pisces might be a little bit fun. Anyone that also has Capricorn in them. But I kind of want to see you guys like open a little bit more. So I really like seeing a Capricorn moon person with anyone with really strong Pisces placements or Scorpio placements. Even though that's it seems a little bit weird, I love seeing that. What do you think? Do you have your moon in Capricorn? What do you think about this? Do you agree? Do you not? I want to know. This is my first moon series video, so I really want to know what you think about this. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Whether it's day or night for you, I love you. Capricorn moon, buy yourself something nice. Take care of yourself. It's okay to indulge and bring other people with you on your journey as well. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye, everyone. Love you.